right, Waite, obviously really exciting this week. Round 1 is back.
Yeah, obviously the whole pre-season's for this little moment, so it's good to get into some real footy, as we say. But very excited against the Crows and hopefully do a little bit better than we did last year.
Obviously another big season for you, mate. You had the 23 games last year, which is a career record, and the 42 goals. How do you go about backing that up?
Yeah, obviously just trying to train really well again and keep that consistent form going. Lucky enough to play as many games as I did last year, but had a lot of help from the boys and the club here. So it's hopefully continues this year.
What do you think the key was for you getting that continuity last year?
Just being able to consistently train week in, week out, being able to do all the sessions like on training and in the gym as well, being able to work a lot on my leg strength and a lot of my core stuff. So that really helped and made me feel really strong for the whole year and just continued to improve that again this year.
How is the body feeling this year? You worked pretty well in the NAB Challenge and continued that partnership with Drew Peach. You were able to get some good footy under your belt in the pre-season.
Yeah, body's feeling really good at this stage. Like I said, Drewy's probably took it a bit too far. He played all 3 games, but he's flying at the moment, and it's just good to have someone like him around and sort of sets the example on and off the track. So, but hopefully we have another good year, the two of us, and hopefully a bit bigger and better things this year.
You guys probably took a few weeks to click last year, but it really came together in that back half of the season as well as alongside Benny Brown. How important is that for the team? Yeah,
it's massive. Having 3 tall mobile targets is really good. Some clubs don't think it works because not enough defensive pressure, but all 3 of us are pretty good defensively, and it just shows that you need that defensive pressure from your tools. And obviously it took a little bit coming from a new club, just took a little bit of time, really sort of gelled in the second half of the season and into the finals. So we're looking to improve, and the 3 of us and even the smalls have worked pretty hard on getting that continuity starting the start of the season.
You guys are both over 30 now, yourself and Drew, but you seem to be running on top of the ground, really looking in shape. You're obviously not worried about that?
No. They say that age is just a number, so you're only as young as you feel. So I feel like I'm about 18 anyway. So, but Drew's obviously lost a couple of kilos and looking really good. He's still one of the best runners out here. He smashes me all the time. So it just shows that if your body's good and your preparation, your body's really good, then you can play. Obviously, we got the best here in Boomer. He's played the most, but it just shows that you do get over 30 and you sort of do get a line put through you, but it does show that you can play on.
Mate, the defensive side of your game was something you really excelled in the second half of last year. Was that a real focus area for you? Did it come from the coaches, or was it something you had to bring on yourself?
Yeah, I've always enjoyed that defensive side, but I probably let myself down probably last year in the first half, and it was no doubting that Brad and the coaches wanted me to sort of work on that. And when I first started playing, it was sort of how I got myself into the game. So, started that off really the forefront of my mind, just the pressure. And, it worked out. And then, obviously, being a forward, your offensive juices come out anyway. So, working on the other stuff can sometimes get you into the game. And it was really good.
And you're really jovial out in the track, mate. You feel like you really love the club here, but I guess the joviality is a sign that the boys are getting on really well and really excited for round 1.
Yeah, obviously I'm not too serious. I like to have a bit of fun, and sometimes I may overstep the boundary, but it's just an enjoyable place to be, and obviously this is what we play for, is the season, and we've done all the hard work. We've obviously been smashed since the start of December, and it's been one of the solidest pre-seasons I've done. But it's been really enjoyable, and all the boys are buying in. So, a bit of banter and a bit of crap talking out there is always fun.
And just talk a little bit about how the challenge that the Crows present this week obviously had a pretty strong pre-season themselves. Yeah,
obviously they're a really good team, and they went through a fair bit last year and still finished off really well. So we're expecting them to be up and about, and they're probably obviously going to be just as excited as us for round 1. We've got them over here this time, so we obviously want to obviously do the opposite of what they did to us last year. So it just shows that we've got to be on our game, and if you're not on the game on the day, it can be a pretty tough day. But we're really happy with our preparation, and we know they're going to be tough, and we've got some things we want to try, and hopefully we get the victory.
All the best for Saturday night, mate.
Thanks, Rob Burton.